everyone, welcome back to What's Sewing On. Today I'm going to be doing a quick craft on something that every sewer uses and needs. I wanted to start a series of doing this because I absolutely love pincushions. There's so many different kinds, they're always adorable, and as a sewer you just need them. I found this post on Pinterest a while back, and the reason why it's taken me so long to actually do the craft is because the pincushion has a container that took me forever to find. So I finally found it at a local thrift store, and I'm so excited that I can finally do this video. So the container I am talking about is a teapot. I absolutely love this teapot. It's the perfect size. I really like this wicker handle. The painted pink flowers are just beautiful. And the main issue is not only finding a teapot, but also one large enough to hold a pincushion. So now that I have it, let's get started. The supplies you'll need is a teapot and a few sewing supplies. You'll need some thread and a needle, pins, fabric scissors and small scissors, a marker or pencil, your scrap fabric, material you would like to use, foam or cardboard, and some rice. Begin by taking your foam or cardboard and the lid of your teapot. Take your marker or pencil and trace the inside of your teapot lid. Now take your scissors and cut out the circle. Or pretend to cut and trim like I'm doing here because I already did this step and my camera shut off. Test the foam or cardboard in the inside of the lid to make sure it's tight enough that it stays in and loose enough to come out. Take your fabric and your scraps of fabric and make a little nest. Sandwich in the foam or cardboard and wrap it up. Make it look like a little mushroom or ghost. Use your hands to flatten out the top and to make it circular all around the edges and trim off the extra fabric or tail. Open it back up and remove all the innards. You'll see it made a little nest. Take your rice and dump that in there. And pat it down. Fun fact, apparently rice will make sure moisture doesn't hit your needles so they won't rust. You know, the more you know. Now sandwich it back up and wrap it back up like you did before, rounding out the top and making sure it's nice and secure. Now take your thread and wrap it around the base of the mushroom. You'll need it pretty tight, but not tight enough to break the thread. Now using one hand, cut your thread. And using one hand again, surprise yourself by being able to thread it through the eye of the needle. Now sew along the base, wrapping as you go and making sure that all the threads are nice and secure. Look at that cute little cabbage package. Now test it out in the lid. Squish it down and make sure it's nice and even, but also rounded on the top. You could always pretend like you work at Dairy Queen and flip it over like it's a blizzard. You know how it's supposed to like stay in the cup and all? Oh. Well, if that happens, it's probably because your tail's too long. So just trim that up and try it again. You can go a step further and glue it into the base of the teapot. I just am not sure if I'm going to keep it as a pincushion or potentially use it again as a teapot. Perfect. Test to make sure it fits in the teapot. Now, murder it with pins. fits like a glove. Another great feature, you can store your crap in here. And there you have it, your very own Pincushion teapot. I think it's more decorative than actually something I'm going to use all the time, just because it's a little unsteady when you're stabbing in those pincushions. But I think it would be surprising to anyone that opened it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and hopefully subscribe. I put out new videos every Monday and craft videos every other Friday, so make sure you hit that bell so you get a notification. Again, thanks all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. I'm going to be doing a quick, not good. Teapot cushion, no.